Good morning. Here we are, 5 ideas for you this week. Look at that view. I'm worn out now just coming up here. Anyway, I've got 5 ideas for you to post on LinkedIn. And this week, everyone's taking their kids off to university. And I always think about this because I can remember when I took my daughter and how heartbreaking it is. So if this is you, share what you're doing. If you've been through it, maybe share some top tips on how parents can get through this very difficult or strange time. What tips have you got for the parents? What tips have you got for the students? Are you teaching your kids how to cook? Are you teaching your kids, hopefully they know how to do their laces, but manage money, get them a TV license? There's loads and loads of things that you need to worry about. So there's a great thing you could write about there on going to university. Did you know that it is Adults Learners Week this week? And I love learning. I've only come to it recently because I just thought I went to school, that's it. And there's so many books out there you can read or listen to, podcasts. But this is the time of the year that you can start enrolling in courses at college. My daughter recently did a DIY course, and they've got a bricklaying course coming up as well, which you might do. But there's all these different things that you can just do and increase your awareness and your knowledge. So what are you doing? Share what you're doing, share what you've done, share how it works for you, how it didn't work for you. But there's lots of things that you can talk about at Learners Week. It's London Design Week as well this week as well. So as well, how many times am I going to say as well? Yeah, London Design Week. What design do you love? What design do you do? Do you do design? You can talk about all kinds of things to do with design, and the whole idea of the week is to try and get people to see London as a centre for design. But I bet you've got your own designs as well, so why don't you share those? Or do you work with some great designers? Do you like architecture? There's lots of different things that you could talk about here. I've got my fleece on. I think I should have put my gloves on. It is cold. Is it autumn yet? A lot of people love the autumn because of the colours. Look at that. Loads of leaves everywhere and stuff like that. So what are you talking about this week, or as we come into autumn? If you started putting the heating on, if you got rid of your shorts, I've still got mine on. I don't know if you can see my legs. I've still got my shorts on, but I don't think I'm going to be wearing them for much longer because it is a lot fresher in the mornings. And finally, the very last thing I want to suggest that you do this week on LinkedIn is photo sharing. I did a post yesterday or the day before, I can't remember now, because I went to a car show and I put the photos into a document post so you could just scroll through and look at the photos. Lots of lovely old cars that I know a lot of people are interested in, reminiscing. Some lovely comments about people saying that they've had some of those cars. And these are cars that are all special now, but they were just run-of-the-mill things. So what sort of things have you taken photos of that you could actually share with us in a nice, easy to look at thing? It could be your office makeover, it could be your team, it could be some of the products that you do or some of your clients that you work with. But there's lots of different things there. So that is a document post, but use it for photo sharing. There you go. There's 5 ideas there for creating content on LinkedIn this week. If you've got any other ideas, let me know. If you want a hand with anything, please shout out because I'm here to help. I want everybody to be creating content. I don't want it to be just 1% of people. So get out there, have a go with your LinkedIn, and if I can help, you know where I am.